Oh, why didn't my fire overlay? Oops. Turn the microphone off.
Oh, that's a nice error. It's a nice echo.
Yeah, I've got Stereoscape. I keep going to turn off one of the channels. I mean, my computer. So it should have gone. It's gone away now, right?
Not yet.
Uh-oh, hold on. Did I? 1, 2. I don't hear it.
It's really hard to focus on anything.
Is it really an echo?
I'm hearing me too.
1 second.
I hear you too.
I'm not hearing any echo.
1, 2. Any echo in the stream? No. 1, 2.
It doesn't look like the right characters are lighting up.
They aren't. That's a good question. Why aren't they lighting up? Let me go over here to let's refresh. Y. Really don't need to shut down the source when it's visible. Let's turn those back off. Shadow, say something for me.
Hello.
Yeah, lit up there.
Hello.
We'll refresh the cache for OBS and the Discord here. It's always something, but for some reason my fire exposition didn't go off. I got the new XLs, and I have had the software with it as the Stream Deck has been a little flaky. Let me see here. Whoosh. Well, that worked. Why didn't that? Encoding overloaded. Really? Why?
Oh my god. So I'm an idiot. The reason I was hearing an echo is because I had the volume on the Twitch on.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Yes. Yeah.
I have never done something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All righty. I think we've got everybody 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got 5 players in Fantasy Grounds. Oh, nope, we don't. We're missing. We're waiting on Mr. Rogers. It's always tardy. He's enjoying his Dr. Shasta.
Well, he's in Discord, so let's go ahead.
I know. He's not in Fantasy Grounds. I have to have my players all in Fantasy Grounds. They don't care. They don't. I don't know why. He's getting connected, and yes, folks, we will get started. It is not a big thing. Welcome to our Tuesday night D&D with the boys of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage as they continue their ever descent down, and down. Not quite sure what they're doing, but hey, they got to level up, so I made them happy. And if players aren't happy, oops, it's trouble in Disneyland.
You ruined my chance for a joke. I was going to say one thing we're not doing is leveling up.
I'm here to rain on your parade. That's what I live for.
Thunder. Thanks.
You're quite welcome. Well, so yes, we are episode 31, I believe, because this is a continuation of Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and they moved right on into Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Yeah, and let's do our introductions, a recap, and pick up the action wherever they are. I can't remember, honestly. No, I actually do. Anyway, Felineal, you're up first.
So Lineal is the now 9th level Wood Elf Druid Monk. 8 levels of Druid.
Forgot.
You notice that?
Notice what?
You forgot what you were for a brief moment there.
I'm getting old. What can I say?
That's right. Linder.
Hello, I'm playing Linder Balstina. I'm a 6th level bard, 3 level wizard, total 9th level half elf. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna find some stuff this time, I think.
Doubt it.
Quetzal.
I am Quetzal, the 9th level fighter paladin lizard folk.
And man of many words. Savrix.
Hi everyone, I'm Savrix. I'm 9th level as well, but I'm just a fighter. I don't multi-class because that's lame.
And Shadow, our Tabaxi monk rogue, but I think he has said he had to step away for a brief moment. So he will join us when he gets right back. But last week, yes, they leveled up after exploring the 5th level known as the Willow Woods, inhabited and overseen by a Archmage Druid by the name of Willow. And had a run-in with her a couple times, and a dragon, and some werebats, and some other fiends, and foul beast of a forest that is down deep under the mountain, and that is kept alive by the magics of Hallister, and she has presided over this for quite some time. They had gotten a bit of a spat with some werebats, and when their leader slunk off to get mommy, as it was so-called said last week, she put an end to the fight, but told to put the werebats in her place, had to give up some of their meager but prized some of their possessions they had confiscated over the time period to the intrepid adventurers here, and the adventurers decided to. I think we did head back up, right, to
Yes.
land. Yeah. So we had. So they did level up, and were there any plans, or was it just I can't remember. Y'all were leveling up for something. Was it because everybody was in dire need to get the hell out of here?
Because we're going down.
We're moving down a level.
Yeah, so.
And we didn't level going down to this one, and so we're about to go down to the 2nd level without leveling the 3.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. So, see, I forget.
Was this like supposed to be an entire level? It kind of seemed like a half level. It seemed a little smaller than the rest.
I think we skipped some stuff because we didn't want to tangle with it.
I mean, that's fair.
I say we go down and battle a dragon. We can handle it.
Yeah, there's a
Let's go die.
green dragon with a sword stuck in its head. But it's a nice green dragon. It's been very friendly to y'all.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
look
he seems pretty docile.
So, with that being said, we're still on this map just because unless y'all, we're headed
There's
somewhere
a little
different.
crevice on the side over there.
Yep, y'all went by that, and there was that little indent that you see is a little boat as y'all had walked by it. But y'all have gone up, so you can come back down the riverway. Let's just say, take some time, and you'll make y'all's way up. You can make your way back down here. And it's up to you of what y'all want to do as far as where you're headed.
I don't know. I think she claims this whole level, so we should just bypass it and move. It's up to y'all. If y'all want to explore it, we can.
It's up to y'all. I'm just the DM. I just facilitate things and kill you when I can. They don't need all talk at once. They're bashful,
I guess
folks.
I'm the only one that expressed an opinion. We'll move on.
Yeah, the only thing there is that you, when you get closer to that shadow. And introduce yourself since you're back now.
I am Shadow, a Tabaxi scout.
Right there is a boat tethered to a post, and by a simple rope to the shoreline right there.
Doesn't look very big.
Looks like it hold about 4 people and their equipment.
We don't really have any need for it unless you guys prefer to.
I take it we can't all fit in it. It looks pretty small.
Yeah,
You
4.
guys can fit it. I actually have a ring of water walking, so I don't need the spell. So if you guys want to float, I can.
All right. Can we fit 4?
That's what it says. By the looks of it,
That's 4 people.
it's an attacked wooden rowboat that holds up to 4 characters and their equipment.
It's an attack rowboat?
An intact wooden
Oh,
rowboat.
okay. Gotcha.
Intact. INT. Yeah, intact.
I like
And
the tack.
and it's got a rope, and about a 10-foot rope that's stretched over and then tied to the ground. Just sitting there. And Shadow kind of goes by it, and you kind of see a little pathways going off to the north and the south there. We need music.
Yes.
Why haven't I got it on? I don't know. Gosh.
Because you're the worst.
I know. My brain's elsewhere. Okay. All right, well, I'm waiting on instructions.
I'm looking around the corner.
Uncover some tunnel, punk. Yeah.
All right, Shadow, when you come to right there, you will notice on the ground, right in the center of the cavern area there. Hold on a second, folks. Let me get that over here for you so you can see what the hell is going on. There is a skeleton of a one-armed humanoid creature just kind of laying in the middle there.
How much light is around?
None.
Works for me.
It does, doesn't it? Yes, he has this new feature where he can just jump everywhere he damn well wants to in the shadows. Well, that is awfully loud. What in the hell is going on here? Bring that down.
Well, if there's no... Do I have... I don't have dark vision, so if there's no light, then I'm kind of screwed.
There's no light here in this cavern.
Here, have a torch. Maybe go behind the people with dark vision.
Okay.
I can give him dark vision, or if Millennial has redone his spells, he has the ability to do it as well.
I don't currently have it on my sheet, and I didn't remember to do it last week, so it might be too late.
While we were on the surface, was he? Did he have a chance to redo his spells?
I'm sure we would have.
I'm certain I had the chance to, but I didn't do it, and so I don't know if Duff was going to let me.
Oh, you they tax me, folks. Yes, you can do it.
All right, then yeah, I'll cast Dark Vision.
Oh, man, you make us sound like we're the worst peoples ever.
I don't want Brian riding my backside.
I wasn't riding your backside. I was okay,
Okay with not doing it.
Shadow used his
Then
hit points, but he gets him back on a.
There you go. That's right. Shadow's got all this funny stuff now.
So I'm gonna kind of look up and down this area.
It's.
Hey, Jeff, I need to add a feat because I didn't do my.
You didn't do an ASI? Yep.
I know what I'm going to get there, so I'll add it.
Yep. Take your feet and let me know what it is, and I'll code it.
I'll do it. It's resilient.
Okay. Go right ahead. Thank you, sir.
I am going to Bamf here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to look
What's up,
at this skeleton a little closer.
Yep. Looks like a Grimlock to you, or what was once a Grimlock. The bones of this poor creature look like they have been picked clean by, you can kind of smell a little bit when you examine the bone a little bit deeper, acid. And you're looking at the skull, and it is facing straight toward where Linder, it's facing toward that hallway, the eyeless skull. And one of its bony arms and hand of that bony arm also point in that direction.
Is it in robot or T-Rex form?
What? Did I miss something there?
Transformers.
No, I didn't know.
That's the name of a transformer.
Is it Grimlock? Gotcha. Yeah, no. Yeah. Y'all have run into him before.
Well, Duff, you are old enough to have gotten that joke.
No, I didn't watch. I didn't watch it as much.
Old age.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one as much. I was the He-Man and the the Battleship one with the
Battleship?
no, it was
Energy cannon on the front.
yes, the Yamamoto. That
I
was
didn't know the name of that one either, but it was awesome.
yeah. I watched that one. And I've seen T-shirts of it. I've been meaning to get one, but they're actually talking about doing it, making another movie. So bringing it back. Anyway, so that's what you see of the skeleton laying there on the ground. That has been, definitely dead for a long time. There's no flesh on it, whatever. Everything is, the bones are picked clean.
I'll move down there with a bam.
With the BAMF. Mm-hmm.
Anybody else coming?
I don't know what they're doing. They're just chilling.
I was in the feet.
I'm going to show you so we can expedite time. Y'all are going to make your way down. Nothing bugs you until you come around the corner here and you begin to... No, is there?
There's nothing there. Then let's move on.
Well, you move along and you begin to see the pathway continues to go down and down.
Oh, that's the way down the next level. Cool.
Now, you were told by the druid in her rashness and all that took place that there was also another way down, and that was this over far west side, that 30-foot line that I've got going into that cavern area right here. That is a pathway down too.
I thought she said the thought said the river would take us down.
That would not be the case. River will take you on and down, out, and or out of the actual mountain somewhere. Will not take you down.
Okay, well, while we're here, why don't we just follow that side down?
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Hold on 1 second. Y'all moving that way? Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
All right. I think I'm getting a message from the druid that this is not the safest way down. So perhaps we should go the other.
Odie Katie.
But did you say this way isn't safe?
That's not a way.
It's
You
apparently
don't
that way
know.
it's more
You
safe.
haven't had it. So Brian, so cut it a second here. You have no idea. You have not been able to identify it since she last spoke to you.
Oh, so apparently there's a random woman sending me mental communications, and it's not the druid. And she said this is not the safest way down. So who knows who this woman is or where?
You will remember, though, because it's been a while, that Zeke has talked about a female voice that's told him things. Also,
And I remember him saying that, but that doesn't tell us who she is. Or
you have no, yeah, he did not reveal that to you, and it has not been revealed to you either yet.
See, I don't remember that because Squaw is dead.
Yep.
Well, maybe we should be safe and take the hint from the DM not to go.
It's could say that's true, but it actually is a female voice. So I will tell you that it's a legit part of the game.
Okay. So,
You broke up when you were saying something.
I said vote.
Oh, what you doing, guys?
Are we to the boat?
I mean,
Let's head there for the moment.
Well, if Crazy Voice said he tells you not to go that way, then let's go whichever way you think is safest.
What, Linder? What? Okay, so what are y'all doing? Who moved where? What's happening here? Linder, did you jump in the boat? You jumped in the boat first? Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The boat, as soon as you jump into it, you jump and land in it, and all of a sudden you begin to notice that you are stuck to the boat, and it turns.
Chest.
It's a mimic.
It's a mimic.
Of course it is.
And, thank you. You are grappled by it. So let me just go ahead and Shadow, you could give me a dex check or a dex check or say dex check at advantage when you see, because you were coming in after him. Yeah.
Shadow has his weapon of warning, which means we can't be surprised, and we're warned.
He's not. You weren't surprised, and it's not a trap. It's a mimic.
It's danger. It warns you of danger.
well, it means we can't get a surprise attack on
You can't get a surprise attack. It's not going to tell you that there's a creature there that's going to bite you.
It doesn't necessarily say that there's going to be a mimic there, but it should warn that there's danger.
How it doesn't? It doesn't. I'm not. So it. I'm going to read it differently. So, because that. Yeah, I like. He ran up and jumped into it. So,
How does an 18 do?
oh, you're fine. So that you will, in midair, and you can land somewhere else.
It's very Squaw of you, Linder.
Thanks.
But y'all can, let me see. But yeah, it does that. And it's he is now stuck to it. Yeah. And it's grappled. Y'all can roll me initiative because you will hear him bitch out about it. He's getting his new outfit dirty. Really? I can't even get, oh my golly. That is
New outfit.
Did I not? Oh, that is just,
I guess the mimic is grappled. That's funny.
how did,
Yeah, you put grappled on the mimic.
mimic,
I
yeah.
think you should leave it that way. The mimic should be grappled.
Not grappled. It's
I don't
not
think
grappled.
that changes its initiative roll, though.
No, it doesn't.
I can't even touch my character.
Boom. All right. Man, I'm pathetic. My rolls. All right. Quetzal. Oh, hear me lock, because y'all would have all run up when that was happening to the boat.
Hey, can you put that mimic in a square, please?
It should be, isn't it?
It is not.
Well, it's a huge creature. Hold on. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
the icon is smaller than. Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah, I'm just hold on. I'm gonna move it out of the way just so because y'all are, kind of on top of it. When Shadow, you're somewhere else. Okay. There you are. Okay, thank you.
That's what I was trying to do earlier.
Yeah, I couldn't say it the way because what Linda was saying, the token was covering stuff. Okay, boom. There you go. Oh, new music. Quetzal, you're up first.
How deep is this river?
Deep enough from that shoreline.
We should still be under the water rocking.
Then yeah, and if y'all are, then there you go.
Okay, then that doesn't matter.
Nope.
I will pull out the maul because I want to use it.
He's been waiting. He's been waiting to smack this. Don't roll a 1.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on myself, on my maul specifically.
He's just full of all. All right. Okay, that's what it is. I was just seeing.
I will then attack this creature.
Yeah, like you don't know what it is. Boom. I don't even think it's going to make it through the round. Gee. Oh, well.
I will attack again.
Hit.
That is my turn.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass it. Shadow.
I'm gonna vamp behind it.
All right. Is that what we're going to call that maneuver from now on?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, good to know.
I'm kind of surprised you wasted your bonus action.
It gives me advantage. Whatever. And it's fun.
It is that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, because it's chomping on, like it. How would you get it? Yeah, a boat. That's interesting. It didn't matter. It's not like it's going to last.
It's a rowboat.
It's gonna, yeah. And hopefully Linder won't sink with it. Glug, 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 glug. Because he's stuck to it.
That's not how that works.
It's adhesive.
Disagree. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, don't forget your initiative. I mean, oh, really? Yeah, your inspirations.
I didn't even get to attack.
Yeah, and he kills it, and all of a sudden y'all see Linder go glug, 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 glug.
No, you don't.
Water walks, so the water will hold him.
Yeah, it's
Also, the rowboat was right next to the edge of the water.
glug, 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 glug.
Up to my waist.
You can't have any. No fun.
Oh
well.
It's fun to shoot holes in what you're saying.
All gone. No fun. No fun. Party members as they kill the mimic. Why are there shadow icons? Weird. Okay. Well, that's
I've
over
had
with.
enough trouble with mimics.
We like mimics now, okay? Especially couch mimics. So do not make fun of the mimics. All right. Well, that quick encounter's over with. All right. Well, now you don't have a boat.
Dang, we'll have to keep using the same strat we were using before.
Yep. It's terrible.
All right. Yep.
Staying away from the dragon.
Let me see. What is our dragon doing? Our dragon is Is he awake or sleeping? We'll do even awake, odd sleeping. He's awake, leaning over the edge, watching y'all walk by. Staring at you.
And say, have a nice night. We're just going to pass on by.
Hurry up, you're ruining my dinner. You're scaring all the fish off. What is going on here? All right.
So we can just climb up.
Hey, I'm gonna unlock the tokens. Yes. Oh well, hold on.
I'll
Unlock the
just
token.
vamp up the wall.
Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna hear now. Yeah, y'all can move all the way over there. All right. Yes, you discover it dug into the rock face and then continues downwards, a rough tunnel. That you can see has been dug out
Map.
by something. Yeah, hold on. And you follow it down, and it disappears. And really strange. Why this map is different. Wow, this one was colored and all that. If y'all notice this, we had the forest and all that, and now we're back to the standard map. Let's see. Lock the map. Tell me my grid's on here. No, it's not. What is going on here? Hold on, I gotta put a grid on this damn thing. That's strange. Grid put on this map.
They missed a grid, huh?
Yeah, they did. It's okay. That grid. Let me find a square. Hell. This can't be right. They wouldn't have done this to this map. Sorry guys, I thought it had a grid on it. It is like horribly off. Let me move it a little. Show it to y'all while I'm getting it. Hold on, let's let it load for y'all. Let me get the map, but okay, there we go. Just one off. All right, so and put y'all on the deal, and y'all are in the tunnelway headed downward
To level 5.
to level 6. That says up here. Sorry,
Yeah,
up
it's an arrow going up to level 5.
5.
Oh, that's a okay. This is a different.
Seems like a very low res map there, Duff. This is like the DM.
No, this is is this the DM map? Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Let me see. DM, let me pull the battle map up. Let me see the way. Yeah, okay, that is. It is the wrong map. They've got I need to change the title on it. Here, let me give y'all back to the correct map since I've got my shit together. And here we go. Boom. Yep, they're labeled wrong. Okay. Let me close that one since y'all don't need that and unturn that one off so it's not shared anymore. with the players. And boom. All right.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah, it does. It was backwards. Okay. Yep. Y'all walk down, and it's a rough-hewn tunnel, about 8 foot high. And then you come down, and you begin to see it's then splits into 2 directions. And you see it that way, and then it looks like it comes through a wall on both sides of the split into a very well constructed hallway of stonework. Now, what did we say we were doing for Savric's eyesight?
You got dark vision.
Felinio cast dark vision on me.
Okay. Quartz pillar. Well, okay. I am going to. There is dim light here.
Very nice.
Yes. You'll see them on and off through embedded in the walls, or like in corners areas, are quartz pillars, and they give off actually a bright light. It's a torch, 20 and 20. So so y'all see the tunnel. You also, when you look back at the wall, see where the break is happening. And slow down there, Shadow. Ain't bamfing yet.
Yeah.
You're noticing there are large gouged claw marks into the stone where it is, where it's not broken away, from the wall and the tunnels that you see on both sides there. Then, and you, Savric, you see south of you, there looks to be a bunch of wooden something of wood, several piles of it, kind of laying on the floor down here. And you see down just barely in the dim vision there's a wooden door down there. It looks like it's been smashed to bits. Shadow, gonna see, let's see, hallway. Continuing, let me close this map. I don't need Willowwood map. Continues on a ways, and you hear crunch, some chomping, smacking lips coming from the corridor to the north right there. Just out of your sight there, Shadow. Savric, she'll look. I also see down that way. It looks like the tunnel. Boom. What do we do?
I'm going to quietly move up to that edge and look around.
Okay.
The corner.
When you do, you see a fairly large size room. What's up, dog? There is here, let me see a little bit more here. That doesn't quite reveal the wall there properly. You see stone tables sitting in the middle of the room. There's 4 of them, about 20 foot long, 5 foot wide. There are broken rocks kind of around the tables on the floor, some of them 6 feet high. Standing next to one of the piles in the room is this creature that you recognize, you've seen before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that.
Now, kind of looking through the rocks, and saying some stuff. Let me see if anybody. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
If it's unless you've got Aquan or one of the elemental languages. I don't know if anybody does.
I do not.
Okay. But it's just kind of sitting there, and you kind of see it chomp on a rock and go and spit it out.
So I let them know what I've seen. Do we want to do something about it?
Are you intimidated?
You hear it sniffing.
No.
Well, then, want to go explore?
Do we kill this thing?
I mean, what did we do with the last one?
Well, there was like 3 or 4 of them, and we just passed them because they were eating stuff.
I thought we killed them all.
No, you did not.
Not those ones. Nope.
Not those. You did not. You actually, they let y'all pass. They were munching on their crystals, and they had a big vein of crystals that they were munching on. And they let y'all pass.
There was one prior to that we killed.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
I knew we
Oh,
killed them.
well, let's do it.
Yeah, we can take
We
it.
killed one before. We can kill this one. It's fine.
Yeah, we need as much XP as we can get.
What, sweetie?
What's this XP you're talking about?
I don't know, it felt weird, but it came out like it was natural.
It's so hard to understand you with that voice thing.
All right.
So how much light is in there?
It's 20. Yeah, it's lit up enough. Bright. So the pillars give off bright light in 20-foot increments, and then 20-foot dim after that. So this room's fairly well lit.
Okay.
Yep. And y'all are noticing it goes, and it begins to turn. It's toward y'all, and it kind of starts to move as it's smelling something.
All right, who didn't shower?
I'm gonna peek this corner and hit him with Ray of Enfeeblement.
It's probably me.
You just dying to throw that, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a great spell. I am.
You got it. It's all right. Let me see. A black beam, eviscerating, enervating. Yeah. From your fingers toward creature, may make a ranged spell attack, and the target deals only half damage.
Oh, this is very different from the previous version of the spell. Never mind. Scorching Ray it is, I think.
Okay.
Oof.
You hear roar, and it.
Of course I would have rolled on 8.
Yeah, and y'all can roll initiative.
It's not his turn. Why are you moving him?
Because he was running towards you anyway. He was moving towards you, smelling you. Oh, you're have fun. Oh my God! God,
Take that, nerd.
I
What you get for
can't.
taking an illegal move.
It's not illegal. I'm
It is
rolling
for
for
me.
Funkaricious, man. This is horrible.
If I tried to move while combat is starting, you'd tell me to knock it off.
I rolled. Well, hadn't quite started yet.
I
did move Savrix. Didn't allow him to move.
Yeah,
Now
and I moved before we rolled.
Yeah, that's because we're players, not monsters.
That's right. So Shadow, he's not engaged with anybody yet. So roll.
But he's looking right at me.
Yeah, he's running toward you. So that's fine. Yeah, I know what Shadow's doing. Shadow's it's like I'm not going to be able to get past this thing. All his feats now. It's almost impossible now to. My rolls,
Just let it happen.
Totally suck, dog. I mean, they're still from last night. I kept rolling ones on everything. Anyway,
you
go
want
ahead.
me to roll a sneak?
No, it's not. Let me see. What's his perception? Has he got a high? Actually, please do. He's got a high perception. Not high enough. There you go. Oh, Shadow, you didn't know. Yeah,
Okay.
you rolled a 13. He rolled a 10. You're good. You rolled pretty much critical one there. Now he turns toward you.
That's okay.
All right.
I will then bonus action disengage. And I move there.
What's his? Oh man, wow, that's pathetic. Okay.
I have movement of 45.
I know. I'm looking at what he could do. And yeah, this bad boy's a tank. All right, Savrix.
Do I get to move now?
I can end this game whenever I want to. Move.
No, you can't. I'm in
Dear
position. I'm
God,
just gonna
please
prove
end
it.
the suffering.
Zoom in. Thank you, dog.
You know you can end your suffering whenever you want.
I tried. I had him in a boat. He was gonna, but no.
Take your turn, but
All right,
I'm still waiting
Savrix.
to be moved.
I had seen it. There you
You
go.
wouldn't approve it before, so it's the same as before. There we go.
They're a little lippy tonight.
Your face is a little lippy.
Just tonight.
got him.
Wow, that was impressive.
Where's our sound effect?
Oh, I got it. But for that, it should
I
be
didn't
sadness.
get one.
Yeah, that was
Did you get
pretty
a crit? I'm sorry. Did I miss a crit for you? I'm sorry. I will.
It was against
here.
the.
Here you go.
Oh,
No, it's too late now.
Oh, I've ruined it for you
It was
forever.
it was against the mimic.
That's right, Loco. I need to put him in
Well, that took a
timeout.
while to get here.
I need to definitely put them in timeout. We're gonna start doing that in the Discord server. When you're in timeout, you get put in that, and you're in the room of shame. Millennial.
I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to close within range of this guy. I'm thinking so.
What the hell is that? All right, smart ass.
That's a little loud.
Yeah.
so is his complaining.
Animus.
Oh my. What's all? Then
Has it been an hour yet?
no.
Good. That means my magic weapon still is in effect.
Go ahead. We'll say it will be after this.
Very nice.
I will bonus action Hungry Jaw.
Nope. Got tough skin.
There we go.
Lander.
Longbow time. And the second one, I guess. There we go.
Okay.
Yay. I guess I'll spit out a Skittle.
Okay.
I'll put it on Quetzal, since he's actually engaged with the monster. Please remember about it.
All right. Well, it's got 3. Oh wow. Okay. Well, you wanted to bite it, so it first does that, misses you, and then it takes 3 of its arms and swings. Why do I even? Let's just, oh my lord. Wow.
How many arms does it have?
3 arms that can swing, plus
Not
a
enough,
mouth.
apparently.
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't with my rolls tonight. No, it doesn't. I'm just picking where I left off last night in our game on this table. This is just horrible. Horrible. Shadow. Would you just run over there and hit the dude?
I'm trying.
I know what you're doing. Yep.
Wow.
Tickle, tickle.
And I will actually flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, that was supposed to be advantage, but whatever.
Just roll it again.
I was going to say, roll the strike one more time without advantage.
Still misses.
Yep.
Alright, wrap this thing up. Murder it.
Trying.
That might move you through its threat range. That's danger.
So as long as you're within 5 feet.
All right, I am
Yeah.
bonus casting Fighting Spirit because I apparently cannot hit for shit.
Aww. Aww. You want to play
I
something?
know.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you rolled
No,
down
what are you
your
doing? You
damage.
didn't hit it.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
Put 4 hit points back on.
Remove
Yeah.
those. Hit point.
It was.
Apparently, the dice are foul for
It
everybody.
had 5 hit points, apparently.
Yeah, no, it had 4 actually. Should
Wow.
be. Right?
This thing, I suck.
Aww. Oh, you can cry.
Come on, do 4 damage.
Let's see if I can hit.
That'll hit it.
Woo!
It'll
I was
go
gonna say,
on
if you
for
guys
one.
can't kill it this round, I'm just gonna hit it with magic missile. That can't miss.
That was a pretty good roll.
All right, it died. Yeah, you move into the room, and you look through the piles and you know rocks and all. It looks like it's digging and biting on rocks. You don't really see much in this room. However, y'all are beginning to notice these religious symbols and accoutrements on the wall and all that. Anybody wants to make a religion check to see if they know what they mean, they may do so.
Religion.
not me.
I rolled it.
Yep. Dumathoan, you are seeing that they some symbols and wording and all that. You recognize some of it. Is that this seems to have been a temple or some type of area that was dedicated to Dumathoin.
Search the room.
Yeah, that's it. You find rocks, piles of rocks, a lot of them chewed on, broken up. Nothing else other than the 4 foot, these 20-foot long tables. All right.
And I'll look around the corner.
You look around the corner, and right in front of you is a pit. Sitting in the middle of the hallway there. 10-foot wide pit. Not even being bashful about it.
Just sitting there being a pit.
Yep.
Go get it, Ray.
The nerve.
I mean, golly.
How dare.
What kind of trap could that be if it's just sitting there wide open?
I'll look around that
Sneaky
corner.
kind.
Yep. You will see a broken door, the first door, and then another stone door to past that.
I think that pit is another mimic.
Mimic pit.
Okay. So let me make sure I'm reading this. Oh, okay. So are they saying that those have to be? Oh, okay. So I apologize. My bad here a second. So I'm going to reveal something. I misread the room instruction here. Okay. So this area is dark, but because I told you it was lit, I'm not worried about it right now. But when you peek through this room, Shadow, into this room, it is brightly lit. As y'all were moving up, we'll just say the light coming out of this area was kind of lighting the hallways in the room to the north there. There is you'll see kind of down there is a pillar. The quartz pillars are these things right here. They're actually in a room.
Ah.
Okay. So that room is brightly lit.
So this room is brightly lit.
Yes, this room is brightly lit. When you see these pillars like that, they're quartz pillars. This door to you is actually a stone door, smashed to bits, and you see piles of rubble. More in the room area. It looks like not only some stone, but looks like it may have been some stone tables, some wooden tools, wooden stuff, kind of all, room's been thoroughly trashed.
Does it look like the stone door was smashed in or out?
Into the room. Not really.
Take a look at this door.
Door's fine. Simple, nice stone door.
Wow, that is a nice door.
It is a nice door, and yeah.
Trap.
You can roll for yourself. You don't seem to detect any.
So there was nothing inside this room but the What,
I'm going to try to
Can't.
open the door.
Well, from more, you can see more in there. You see a large pile. You move on. Okay, well, he moves into the room, and you open up the door. All right, y'all can move into the room now, and you're going to see what looks to be about 4 large piles of. They look like there were stone tables, and some wooden chairs, possibly. They're 4 distinct areas. You know, and another door is smashed to the south.
So you said that tables were smashed as well?
Everything, yeah. This is what something was here, but they're all been completely obliterated.
I'll poke through the rubble of some of these tables and see if there's anything.
You find, you poke through it and you find a pack of jeweler's tools.
Sure, we can take that.
I will put it in the party inventory. You can salvage, you maybe find a few pieces here and of it, and when you do it all together, you find a complete pack of jeweler's tools. And then then it becomes dark again from now. Sorry, I read that wrong. It just said throughout the area. I'm assuming it meant the whole pillar, but nope. Hallway continues on south. Yep, and shadow.
Yes.
Yeah, you just see the room kind of looks like it angles off to the east there, and then straight ahead, opens up into a little room area. But you see the wall, and then it looks like a hallway going off to the west. Okay. All right, you move into here, and the room, there's a funny angle to it here. Bill. Angled, and you kind of notice there's some bumps from you're looking at the wall. It's got something going on with it you can't tell what you're looking at, but it looks like there's some bumps kind of in the wall at different heights and all that. Something sticking out of the wall in multiple spots, little bumps.
Okay.
You just can't tell what they are from your angle because you're looking straight down it.
There's no critters or people or anything.
Nothing.
I'm going to vamp here.
Hey. Yep. And now when you'll look down the hallway and you'll see this, and you're going to see down a hallway that way some degree. This wall, you've got a fresco is painted all over this wall of dwarves tossing gems into what looks to be the mouth of a giant Zorn, just like that creature y'all just disposed of up there. You can see that the bumps were gems that are embedded in the wall, and there are 25, 30, yes, there are a bunch of gems. Let me see, the total is 9, 10, 23.
Are
Different,
they moving this time?
no, they're different colors. You just see gems in the wall.
I think we need to acquire these.
Agreed.
You mess with one, and it's actually a gem embedded in the wall, and there's a bunch of them there, and so you're going to
come out easily.
They come out easily. Yes, they do. And so there's an amethyst. Let me make sure. Are these all identified? Let me make sure. Was that identified? Yes, it was. Some banded agates, some carnelians, some citrines, and some more agates. Some different colors. All in the party sheet now.
Groovy.
Now, hey, yep, that is it. That's going on in this room. And you'll see down the hallway, just continues on. Okay, yep. You will see the door and your ever so present, thou shalt not pass pillars in the middle of the hallway to the west.
They seem to be missing somebody.
I don't know what's that. Oh, did Severus, he's here, I'll bring him down. He stepped away. Sorry. All right. What are you telling me, Thorn?
I'm going to
Go ahead.
stand here.
I'll pull it in a second, Shadow. It was, Thorn. Yeah, Quetzal, it was like 1d6 plus. He's asking about the pincer staff. I keep forgetting to code that damn thing. Yeah, you got a door, stone door to your east there, and then excavation tunnel that leads nowhere. Thou shalt not pass to the west.
I'll search for traps.
Please feel free.
I will.
Nothing comes to mind. Or no, you don't. You don't
open it.
Okay, yeah, you open the room and it is bright in here. As soon as the door, you see a very bright room. 4 quartz pillars, 1 in each corner. It's completely empty. There's nothing in here. And it looks like there's been nothing in here for quite a while. Even though it's not dirty and it's not dusty.
We'll see how this goes.
You die. Told you not to mess with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't mess with me.
The guilt by association. Yep.
Been there.
Okay. Another door. Another stone door.
And
I'm
another
gonna-
search for traps.
I'm going to do a quick peek around these columns and make sure there's nothing hidden behind.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
You work through the room. It's like this room's been bare, and there's no, though it is clean, but there is nothing in this room. Yeah, Shadow, you don't discover anything.
I'll attempt to open the door then.
You open the door into the light kind of cascades out of the, from where y'all are at, giving you a little taste of a room that you see what look to be couches, but they're made of stone, and tray holders occupy the northeast and southwest corners of this room. I'm not sure how stone couches can be comfortable, but there you go.
I'll step in.
Yep.
So stone couches and tray tables?
Tray holders. Yeah.
Like TV trays?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm just telling you what it says. It says stone couches and tray holders occupy the northeast and southwest corners. The floor is dusty.
All right, we'll do a quick search, look
Okay.
In the couches, down
Yeah.
the cushions.
Yes. Well, you're gonna you shake it out and you get some. You normally would expect coins to fall out, but instead a iron
Is there a
key.
remote?
Yeah, exactly.
So with stone couches and tray tables, it's like flying United.
Oh man, something else. But yes, you move it. Yeah, you find underneath one of the couches is an iron key,
Quartz ball.
and there it is. It's in the party sheet, and that is all that you find. Not even crumbs or bubble gum, top to bottom.
They must have been pretty fastidious about eating on the trees.
I guess so.
Under another couch, we find a granite dust bunny.
All right, Shadow. Another perception check. Yeah, you don't discover any traps.
All right, I'll try to open the door.
Okay. You open the door to a door, and it's an empty room except for you see on the east wall right here a archway in the wall.
Like a portal type of arch.
Yes, sir. And you see something above there's a keystone above the arch.
Is there a spot to put a key?
Yeah, actually, well, you moved into the room. Sorry, I was saying that above, in the carved in the keystone above it, you recognize. Have y'all seen one of these yet? Shucky darns. Make me a nature check. Would you, Shadow? I can't remember if y'all seen one of these
I'm
yet.
actually good at that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, this is 2 weeks in a row you've been swearing like a sailor. You gotta knock it off.
Yeah,
I know,
baby.
seriously.
Whatever. Deal with it. Here, you know what we'll do?
Just one of those things we got all the little statues. We got
No. This is a new monster that y'all have seen. I'm just trying to see. Flooney, you moved in there too. You can make me a nature check too. If y'all move into the room and look at it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you recognize it. You've heard of them before. I just don't remember if y'all have run into one or not. It's a rust monster. Is above.
Yes, we've seen
Okay.
one of them.
Yeah, we have.
Okay. That is an image of it is in the keystone.
I'll look for traps on this door.
Go right ahead. Yeah, you don't find any.
I'll open the door.
Yep. Wow. And you've gone full circle.
I figured. I'm going to do a quick peek out and take a look north.
You see some double doors. Chucky darns. Thanks, Jeff.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
There's no call for that kind of language.
Seriously, my ears.
I don't get to have
Which
any
door do we
fun.
want to check next?
My precious innocent ears.
We should go by the Dumbledore.
Yeah, I think double.
Usually more interesting things
Double.
behind double doors.
Double down.
That and we've passed the section in the middle there, so we'd be going around it.
You see something 1 second. Here. Okay.
Search for traps.
Yeah, let me pull this up. You didn't want to mess with the gate, guys? Y'all are no fun. Wetzel, you moving
Not yet,
anywhere?
maybe later.
Heck that.
Whoa!
Okay. All right. There
guys tonight.
Yeah. Tomfoolery here. Cheese and rice.
Jesus, what is going on tonight?
There's no traps.
Shenanigans.
I will open the door.
This talk is Boulder Dash.
Yep. As you do, more light cascades into the hallway, and you see a hemispherical chamber, about 30-foot high dome ceiling. Sits in there with 4 brightly lit quartz pillars. Standing in front of the doors are 2 dwarven statues.
Those definitely aren't alive.
Right here and here. Well,
Is one a baby and one an adult? Oh.
no, just trying to draw it.
Just that door? It's kind of odd.
That's it?
Well, I haven't looked that far in yet. I move in.
Sorry, what were the circles over there?
Those are 2 dwarven statues that look like they have battle axes in
Like
their hands.
Statues of dwarves?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Well, they could be statues of dwarves of statues.
Hey, Jeff's cursing in chat. He said the word bitch.
Dude, you don't have
Wow.
to repeat it.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, Ray, it's no need for that
Biscuits.
retaliation. I'm gonna have to quit this game.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit too intense.
Alrighty, well, we'll meet next week then. Maybe I'll do better.
Okay, bye.
Doubt it.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Oh, Savrix. Make me a perception check.
I don't wanna.
Good, then you automatically fail.
You can dodge. The statue swings its battle axe at you, and you back out of the way, and it begins to move toward you. Both of them all of a sudden come to life. And
Oh, wow.
big.
Who saw that coming?
All right, now
Shooting
I can
hectic.
roll. All right, y'all roll initiative, because I did good there. Oh, and I rolled.
Oh, poopy darn.
I rolled. Swellness.
Jeez.
Yeah, baby. Those.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, that's so you see what they look like, y'all. You know, just
It looked like a suit of armor with red light inside.
something like that. These are just stone, more stone based. But yeah,
There's nothing about that picture that's stone.
I know. Well, do it. They're
Right.
you're gonna think stone. They
Those
hit
don't
you.
even look like dwarves.
I know. Well, it still hit him. Oh, really? Really? Really?
Ha! Ha!
Why did that get absorbed? What are you rolling over there, Savrix?
My
He
spirit.
cast a spell earlier and gave him some temp hit point.
Really? Really? All right.
Minimum damage on both hits.
Oh. Well, the sound effects are working. I got to turn them up. So Celestian put together a new sound mod and extension to replace Deluxe Oz's sound effects for Sirenscape and all that. And it sounds like I just got to start coding in all the deals. But
Was it Celestian? I thought it was someone else.
no, Celestian did it. Yeah, he made one. So I think there's another one out there, but he just released a new one. It's out on the forums, and it's very nice. So he's got most of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, how many hits do these things get?
2 each. Deal with it.
Fake news.
Quetzal.
I'm gonna move up next to Savrax.
Okay. Right, Salsa. Right, Kitty.
Oh, that was a rude tone.
I know, no respect.
Every time you say something now, I'm gonna go, okay.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
I cast Magic Weapon as a bonus action.
Wow. Hit. Salsa, that hurts. Damn cat. Quit.
Even the cat thinks you're being an ass tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to Action Surge and get 2 more attacks.
I was going to say, why don't you Hungry Jaw him?
Because I already used my bonus action. And I don't like that.
I
This
know.
is like a 19 AC.
They are mean bullets, baby.
Hey, you know what? You know what AC? You know what doesn't care about AC?
Magic missile. You're going to say that.
Same is true with anything that has a saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Hit. Salsa. Damn it. Quit.
I will bonus action disengage.
All right.
And then he's going to run to the first level.
Oh, wait, the first level.
Alrighty.
I'll move there.
I'm gonna come over here, Duff, and see if I can open that door behind.
You can can open that door. It's not locked.
Right, I just push it open and then get behind him, and then I'm gonna.
Okay. Yep.
I think I'll attack number 1 there. Looks like he's been damaged.
By the way, I haven't moved yet.
Go. Oh, lineal. Okay.
He resisted my second.
Savrix.
All right, bonus action, fighting spirit. And then I'm going to attack. Ooh, pew, 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 pew.
Got him.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Ah, yeah.
Very nice.
That's what he gets.
I thought of something else that doesn't care about AC.
Me.
It's Cloud of Daggers, so I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
Right on top of that guy.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let me see. Let's do 3rd level.
Okay. Well, on its turn, it'll take some damage then.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll distribute another Skittle just for fun.
Okay.
And now it's his turn.
Top of the turn
And now
there,
it takes
and
6.
y'all hear, yeah, it's, go ahead and give it the damage, whatever the rolls are for it. I think there's, there are daggers.
Hang on 1 second. Oops. I need to add 2 more D4 to that.
So 18 points.
Hey!
Right? 18. Okay. 8.
I can't drag the 8 over because it's not damage.
Well, yeah, you can't. Okay, yeah, so just do it total. Okay. Yeah, right. And when the start of the turn and all that, the doors to the east explode inward as you see this
Got the
creature
right place. Oh, yay.
comes busting through the door. Let's see. This one is going to continue its attack on Fabrics.
Ah!
Yes. Wow. I mean, I can't. Amazing. Quetzal.
Drinking a potion is an action, yes?
Yep.
Okay, just keeping that in mind.
Most of the time it is. Sometimes in your dire needs and all that, I'll have you roll a dex check to see if you're fast enough to. But you're not in dire need.
Oh man, almost another crit. I will bonus action Hungry Jaw because I still have. Or I won't.
All right, well.
I don't know what this thing is, but I do not care for it.
Yeah, we faced one of these in the Princes of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Looks like it wants to hug you.
It looks like it wants to hug me with its mouth.
It's going
I'm not into
to.
that.
It's going to
That's
be
called a
doing.
French kiss.
Oh, it swings its first claw at Linder. Oh.
Ah. I'm gonna cast shield on myself as a reaction. I know it won't help right now, but
Okay,
hopefully
that's fine. Go ahead and
for
put it on
other
you.
ones.
Yep, understood. You take this claw damage, and then another one slices around and misses you. And then, yes, the mandibles reach down. Now, okay. 1 second. Shadow.
Okay, I've got to do some movement.
When you come around the corner, I need a charisma saving throw from you, please.
Yay.
Fine.
I can't do any better than that.
Yeah, I know. Veiled saving throw. Nope. And okay. Fine. You can continue your movement.
I continue my movement.
Okay.
Oh, that damage didn't make me roll a con
Go ahead
save
and give me.
concentration.
Yeah, didn't because it's not coded. All right. You took 2. How many hits did you take? 2. Yeah, 2. So give me 2 con checks. 10.
Okay.
You got to beat a 10. Roll it again.
I beat the first one.
Yep. All right.
Did not
Daggers.
beat the second one.
Daggers goes down.
That's
okay.
fine. It's
Yeah.
gonna die before its next turn.
All right. Shadow, you can continue on.
I am also going to use a key point and do stunning strike on it. It succeeds.
Just barely though.
Mm-hmm. Tickle, tickle.
I will also again use key point to stunning strike it.
Okay, I gotta figure out why he's firing something
Wow.
off. It doesn't care for your
I am
stunning
going
strikes.
to unarmed strike. And I'll use another key point.
Hey,
Failure.
Okay,
I love
so
the sound effects.
that stuns it, correct? What you're saying?
Until the end of my next turn.
nice.
Preventing it from doing anything, right? What is? I can't remember what.
That's correct. It can't do anything.
You can stand there and take it.
Well,
True.
it does have something.
And
It
it's
can
going
do
to.
something.
I rolled a second because I forgot to take advantage, and it was a crit, so that works out.
Yeah.
But I need okay, hold on. I needed a charisma saving throw from you, please, though.
For me?
Yep. Everybody within 30 feet of this thing.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
How about I use the inspiration on?
Thank you. Much better.
Hey, that was
Well, Linder, on your turn, you have to do it, not then. So.
too late.
Yeah. So.
You said all you said was everybody
Yeah.
in 30 feet. I was just
When on your
I was a little
turns,
confused.
so it's fine. So Flinny, you're fine. You
Can I
did all
just
your.
take the 19 and go.
No. Well, okay, no, yep.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, sure, right.
Savrix,
How convenient.
Okay.
what do you do? It drops.
Okay.
All right, you bastards. I'll drop that. All right, when you turn around, make me a charisma saving throw.
when you turned around.
Okay.
You're fine.
Damn right I am.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't have advantage on it right here from this position, do I?
No, you do not. It's right on Linder.
God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Whoa. Oh, that's right. It's stunned anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I still miss.
Got hit. Even the chat is against me.
Wow.
Orange Cremora. Cremora, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Rejects. Doing a little Dungeon of the Mad Mage here on our Tuesday night stream. Linder, there you go.
Look at that. I rolled even better.
It's so as y'all have all Quetzal. Well, okay, Quetzal's getting one turn here, and then I'll tell you what's going on. All right, yeah. So you do what you want to. It is
I will.
stunned. Did.
And it can't op attack me if I back up, correct?
Don't believe
Because it's
so.
stunned?
Because it's stunned. Okay. Yep. Or can it?
Oh, I'm gonna step.
Let's
back
find out.
It can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Shadow, there's a stunned effect on you as well for some reason.
I don't know why,
Don't
and
know.
I can't take
Pretty
it off.
odd.
Don't know.
I
Weird.
see you, Duff.
Oh, I bet I dragged it
I
to
see
him. That was probably when I dragged it over and you had put it there. I may have grabbed it and dropped it on you. That was me. Yeah.
Cheeky, sneaky.
All right, you know what, you goers? You know what? We're gonna ramp up this dungeon. All right. What are you doing?
Okay.
Winky eyes.
Oh, I'm done.
Quetzal, what do you do?
I'll just turn around and face it.
Give me a charisma saving throw when you do. Would you like to re-roll that?
I would, because I assume something bad happens if I fail.
Well, I should be throwing it on y'all. I should be throwing it on y'all, but I'm letting y'all roll it. You're fine.
It's probably like a frightening presence or something like that.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
That means it is.
Maybe it's like your ray of enfeeblement. It really worked, didn't it? Huh?
I didn't use the ray of enfeeblement.
So it didn't work.
It didn't work.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Wow. That is awesome, Quetzal. Let's change up the music.
Good to know.
That is. It's great to know.
Guys, can't we all just get along?
We're all a little bit chippy tonight. Oh, that's big. Woof. Oh, there's your hit. So, Celestian, something's happening. I think it was, what spell effect was that? Was that the Stunning Strike? I think that...
Stunning Strike, yeah.
Yeah, it was throwing off a sound, but then it's also making a call out to a media player or something like that. It's something that you've got coded or left over you were testing. Is it trying to fire off something? I'll go look at it. I had a chance to look at it, but I was just trying to... My machine keeps trying to fire off something that it's trying to find on your machine, which I think was probably the media player on your system that you may have coded for it. But it was Stunning Strike, I think. Okay, so y'all all got through that round. You've noticed that its eyes begin to glow during that time frame, and y'all withering the gaze that it was giving you. However, it can't do anything because it's stunned. Right at the end until the end of your turn.
The end of my turn.
Okay.
So for some reason, Stunning Strike removes itself when it gets to my turn, but it's supposed to be to the end of my turn.
Let's see.
Just click advantage when you attack, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah. Do what, Celestian? Type in Godzilla in chat.
Oh, please do something. This is going to be great.
I didn't do anything. Oh, unless I need to take the speech. Hold on, it's speaking in Terran right now. Hold on 1 second. Go back to...
Oh, I forgot to target. That's going to be a miss, but I'll just drop it on it anyways.
Yeah, we don't speak Terran, bud.
No, that's not it. It didn't do anything. When we're done here in a second, we'll try the test again real quick, just so I can let you know what it's trying to call out something. Or I can go look at it. I just thought you might want to know. But other than that, the small program that you've done so far is working fine. I can hear. There it goes, right there. So what the hell was that? Stunning Strike.
It failed the Stunning Strike.
It failed the Stunning Strike, and it's calling for, Sirenscape board game link. It's trying to find something on Stunning Strike stunned. Just so you know there, Celestian. All right, what's happening here? Is that Felinial moving?
Yeah, it was
It's still my turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I was doing that ahead of time. But...
Oh, sorry. I thought, okay, so finish Shadow, whatever you're doing. Sorry. Did you just stun it again?
You did.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he's failing to
That
save.
should be automatic advantage for it.
Yeah, it should be on there. Yeah.
It should automatically do it.
Yeah, it's automatically doing it. Yeah, Celestian, he's failing to save.
I missed twice with advantage. Fantastic.
Oh, we shall then. Zabrix. Hit. That should... Oh, almost. It's not, Mike. It's doing something. We'll look at it after the game. I'll figure it was... I'm using the desktop app for Sirenscape, not the online player. Okay, the creature goes down. And when that happens, the room goes quiet again.
And I do a short rest.
Y'all can do a short rest. We when you opened up the room there, for a brief moment, and y'all are staring there looking and, cleaning your weapons. There are 4 more large statues, though, that are standing in the corner, reaching up to the ceiling in here. Dwarven in make.
Not falling for that again.
These are quite bigger, larger in size.
I'm gonna
They look-
go in and have a look around.
You can make me a religion check again.
Religion check.
Yeah, these looks like they're not your typical dwarves. Whether they kind of carved and all that, you begin to look at like these are dwarven deities you were seeing in this room. There's one of Nemorden. There's one of Baronar True Silver. There is one of Clengadin Silverbeard and one of Marthamor Duin. You know them as God of Creation, God of Hearth and Home, God of Battle, and God of Exploration. You look, as you're checking them all out, in this one here. Oops, can I draw a damn... the foot, this laying at the foot of this statue, you see a tiny tapered cylinder. Looks like it's made of brass.
I will cautiously approach it, looking for traps.
Don't find any. How cool is that?
Okay. Well, then I will. I guess I will lean down and carefully.
Okay. Brass cylinder piece is in the party sheet. Make me a investigation check, please. Okay. Yeah. Found a piece of brass. It looks... It's got a thin piping to it, and then at the end of it's a little bit bigger opening, circular opening to it. Kind of like, it would look like a funnel, but it's the funnel part, the opening part is much thicker. Not sure what this is.
A short rest.
You can.
You might want to
Yeah,
take what you put them, I guess.
yeah, let's do a
Yeah,
short
let's
rest.
get our short rest out of the way.
Looks like a good
Alrighty.
room for it too.
Short rest given.
I will do the Song of Rest.
But Celestia, I'm going to use the. Aren't I going to use the triggers on this instead of the? Yeah, because I'm going to code triggers for everything for all the different stuff in text, like it was for deluxes. So I'll see what let me see what this says here. Cast failure. Dum. Okay, so it doesn't know this sound. I bet I don't have all the I don't have all of Sirenscape's sound sets downloaded. It's playing dum. So that's why it's failing. This dum, which one is that one? Not the dramatic note, is it? Yeah. I'm assuming that's what you're wanting to play. Dum. Not coded right on my Sirenscape. Yeah. It's not pulling it, even though I have it. It's on the, it's the main, one of the main sounds. It's airing out. Just so you know. Okay.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, thank you. So. Okay. Nothing else you'd, outside that piece of, yeah. Thanks, Mike. That's all you find in the room. The statues don't move, don't do anything. Y'all have a short rest. Use your hit points, whatever you want to do. And
So you had me do an investigation check. I'm guessing that was to figure out
What that was. That's correct.
So I'll show it around and say, hey, I found this brass tube. You might know it for.
All right, that's funny. All right.
Oh wow, it's a thing.
Yeah. Anybody can make me investigation checks. Oh, Shadow doesn't know. Oh, look at who did that. Linder knows. You look at it and it's a brass. It's a mouthpiece to some type of. You maybe think a tuba.
I buzz it.
No, it's just the mouthpiece.
Well, it makes sense that the bard would
Yeah.
know what that is.
Yeah,
You can buzz just a mouthpiece.
Oh, okay. Well, then and spittle comes out the other end. But yeah, that's
It
it's
just makes a really
Mhm.
it just makes a really high pitched note.
okay. Yeah, tiner tapered
really
cylinder of worked brass. It is a mouthpiece of a
You
horn.
put your mouth on it, you can keep it.
It just goes on the outside of your face. It's fine. It's not like you put your mouth around it.
Well, it's a mouthpiece for a musical instrument, so it makes sense for you to keep it anyway, because it's probably going to come up later.
Cool.
All right, you're rested. Short rest. That to now.
I'm gonna look through those doors.
Yep. Okay. Another long hallway.
Did you put that thing in the party inventory?
I did. Did I not?
What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I
How's it
didn't.
labeled?
Here, there you go. I didn't have it identified. That is.
Okay, what's its name?
It should say brass cylinder. Yeah, coronavirus.
Ah.
I'm pissed. I ordered, all those, that's damn disease now. I ordered wristbands for Gary Con, and I hope we'll get them, but they're delayed. Damn virus. And t-shirts. I got more t-shirts, so some of y'all had waiting on t-shirts. I didn't order enough double XLs, so I could order some more.
Well, thank you for the one I got.
Mm-hmm. But
Actually wearing it right now.
there you go. And we got.
Still waiting on my medium.
I thought yours was double XL.
Oh God, no.
I apologize. I had you down. Let me make sure. Sorry, folks. No, shush. I apologize. I had you marked wrong. If yours was a medium, then I will take care of it. And Linder, you're more than welcome to one too, since you're a player. You didn't respond in chat. Just letting you know. Thought you didn't like me.
What are we talking about?
Did you not pay attention to the? Yeah. If you go into the chat room for the group and scroll up a little ways to January 29th.
Oh.
Pay attention, man.
I also
What the
posted it
hell,
in the
dude?
RPG photos.
If you don't wanna,
I see.
fine. You get so lippy now, eh?
I guess I can.
Yeah, send me a PM with your address and your shirt size, please. All right. Shadow, you look down that way. You see you see a crash door, and like I said, in the room to the north there, which you're looking on the other side, there were 3 large wooden structures are in the middle of the room, just smashed. Maybe they look like they were wardrobes or armoires or something in this room here. Sorry, folks. Oh. And there are gouge marks, more gouge marks. Y'all have seen these everywhere. And we'll just say like there's just piles of stuff strewn in the middle of the floor right here. The door down to the south is just, more hallway. And there's another door you see to the east there, and the light for y'all that can see in the dark. You just kind of see goes on and more hallways and stuff like that. You move and you see a door.
I'll make sure to wear that shirt to Gen Con.
Please do. Not going to make it this year. Not
No?
gonna no. We enjoyed last year and all that, but I've got between Gary Con and all that we're going to be doing there, and then Game Hole, and then I've got North Texas and Reapers here in Texas, so we're not going to make it. Let's see. We'll figure.
More opportunities.
Always. Okay. Hallway, door. What y'all see? Oh, sorry.
If I get in time, maybe I'll remind to PAX East.
Put it in the mail in the morning, bitch.
I'm thinking going to PAX East.
I'd try to make PAX South next year. I keep forgetting it's down in San Antonio.
Search for traps.
Yep. Nothing. No Gen Con this year, Jeff.
The door.
Nope. I'm not going to put the money together for that with because if Nightheart Gaming's coming up from Houston to Reaper, and they may ask me to stream a game with them in their tabletop terrain and all that, I'm going to commit to taking my time to do all that, and then with North Texas and then Gamehole Con, I'm gonna pass on Gen Con this year, and then Cobalt Con I got to go to Colorado Springs for mats. So yeah, I think it's enough. You open up the door, right? That's what you said while I was flapping my lips there.
That is correct.
You will see a room, another ransacked room. What you see, there are some shallow niches along the walls, and at the base of some of them, most of all of them, there's little statuettes that seem to be, that would have fit there, smashed on the ground. There is something of alabaster smashed in the floor with a stone table over here. And then right here in the backside of this wall was what looks to be would have been a stone desk. It's broken in two, and a chair that was behind it is smashed over and cracked of stone.
I will search the room.
Yeah, so there's some little statuettes kind of on the top around the room that they look like they are of some of the god figures you saw up above, and other dwarven deities or types, but you can't tell because they're smashed what they were. The alabaster looks like it was a diorama at one time of some type of, you see what looks like some dwarves and what looks like some elves, but you don't know what, but you can kind of tell from what the remaining pieces are. And the desk, a stone desk and the chair, there's nothing in there in any of them. What was possibly here. Mike Disney, good to see you. I was going to reach out to you. I've got had Jay send me your email address, so I'm going to reach out to you and Will and a couple others of the older 1E group. We'll talk about the slave lords. Want to start putting that together, but I want to invite you and talk about scheduling, and we'll get that set up on the channel here after GaryCon and all that fun stuff. But it was a pleasure getting to speak with you on Sunday night. Really did. And anybody check out Mr. Disney's channel there. He's kind of cool. He does a bunch of stuff. Should be. Boom. But if you are truly interested in playing, we will set that up and we will run that whole series on Fantasy Grounds here. And we'll teach you. We'll drag you kicking and screaming. All right. Nothing else in the room that y'all noticed, though.
Okay.
How fun.
Mm-hmm. Excitement.
I'll look around the corner.
You want to know what you find? It is so cool.
I do.
A hallway.
I bet it's a hallway.
It's another hallway, and at the end of the room, you see a smashed door.
Mike Disney, spend 5 minutes on this channel and you're going to realize why you would never want to have a game with him.
You want a t-shirt or not, pal? You better start being nice to me. And I don't believe Mr. Disney's scared of anybody. Trust me. I believe, if I remember correctly, he's a Detroit man.
He's so mean to his players.
I'll kill him, but so don't. Yeah, I'll kill. You know, be prepared to die.
He's already killed
Quite
me.
the opposite.
I have
I'm
killed
gonna
him.
look around.
Yeah, I have killed your character. You got lippy with me, pal. All right. To the south, as you peek around the corner, you see more hallway. We're in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, or the Undermountain, as you might know it in a previous campaign. They're only on level 6, and we're already at episode 31.
Well, there was.
Don't ruin my fun. Hey.
Okay.
That's our
Yes.
job, Biff.
We were playing Waterdeep Dragon Heist. About, 15 episodes, I think? Somewhere in there. All right.
Something like that.
Something
We'd be
like that.
further along, but Duff hates to level his players.
I do. All right. Yeah, you begin to move to that room and you... Yay! You turn and come around the corner and you see... Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, another one of those.
Turning
things.
at you. Y'all can roll me initiative. Is it...
Getting some XP tonight.
We'll just
We don't do XP, sir. I'll give you when I wanna. Yeah, well, you will. Yeah, so you'll get some from these guys. Alrighty. Yeah. So he stopped when y'all came and you came around the corner. He was smashing through stuff and it charges. Everybody rolled up. Okay, well, let's get some more.
Yeah.
And I need, awesome. You can make me a charisma saving throw.
I'll try again.
Okay.
I thought it was on his turn.
You're right. You are correct. So wait until that. Well, it's gonna charge up on him anyway. So I'll let you re-roll those because it is on your turn. He charges you, roaring, and
Does that mean he gets his inspiration back?
yeah, you can. Yeah, if he used it.
I already put it back.
All right, and he will do his attacks. Really? All right, there's a hit. Slashing. And then pincher maneuver.
Is that the end of his turn?
That is the end of his turn. You may do your BAMF maneuver. Yes, I'm looking forward to Mike. We are going to be doing a lot of streaming. We are really going to be a bit off a lot for the Wizards and all the streaming, the VTT stuff. Plus, I'll be interviewing and be prepared to be interviewed on the channel, sir, if you would like.
And I keep my eyes away from him.
Okay. Anything? That is it. Linda. Yeah, so y'all, you can, you may make, well, the question is, you hearing this creature and knowing what it is, and you know now, of trying not to pay attention to look at it. If you move toward it or do stuff, your swings will be at disadvantage. Unless you want to look at it and take the chance of, facing the gaze. Just so you know.
So it's a frightened thing?
You don't know what it is yet. No one's been hit by it. But you do know that it was a gaze effect of some sort. Y'all fought it off in your saves.
Yeah, it's some kind of charming type
something.
of effect.
You don't know. Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a counter charm. Who's got the worst charisma save? Does anybody get
0.
negatives? Yeah. I remember seeing that one. Does anybody get negatives?
I got a +1.
I have the worst charisma as everyone.
Okay,
They're scared. They're chicken aces. They're
I'm
chicken.
gonna start a charisma.
Their chicken's already been killed. He got killed a couple of sessions ago.
Yeah, as an action. I start a performance that lasts until the end of my next turn. During that time, me and any friendly creature within 30 feet of me have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. So it says any creature. Does that mean everybody?
Anyone within 30.
Anyway, 30 of you.
Sweet.
Okay.
And I'll distribute a Skittle.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're keeping your eyes to the ground.
I mean, yeah, for now.
Okay.
I might as well.
I gotta
You don't have to
ask.
look at him to be able to do what he's doing.
I gotta ask. So,
Alright. I put it on Quetzal, please use it. A couple of you have them now, I think. Oh no, they got taken off. It's been more than 10 minutes.
now he gets sensitive, Cyber,
Yeah,
if you
'cause
talk
we took
about
a-
Squaw.
We took a rest.
You gotta shh. He gets upset. Millennial, what are you doing?
I am going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
down here.
Yep. That's fine.
Spicy.
Yep. Go right ahead. Shh. Hit him with it. He failed it.
Failed.
Yep. So he is lit up. What
And then
color?
I'm going- He's
Oh, it's
going
gotta be
to
purple.
I don't know. He can choose.
Sure.
Put yourself in a square, young man.
Hey.
Oh, he's going Ant-Man. Sorry. He's going Ant-Man. But you will still have the effect.
Well, ants use blindside.
Okay. So, what the hell does that creature do? All right. Wow. Okay.
You said it was a gaze thing. His eyes
Yeah.
were glowing. So
Yeah, it is a gaze thing. So you're using your night whatever. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Loophole!
Yeah, exactly. He went right through that one, didn't he?
that's called intelligent play.
Well,
Fight smart, not hard.
All right. He wants to play rough. We'll play rough. Shadow, yeah, you jumped out of the way. Oh, Mike, I got other things. Trust me. It's the DM. It's my game.
Yeah, but you didn't write this game. It's a module.
All right, you know what?
Doesn't mean he can alter it.
Yeah, I will alter it to my liking. All right, what you gonna do, Shadow?
Trying to figure that out because I think I use my action to take a potion. See if I can find it.
You do that, Shadow. Ochana Ailing. Okay, 9 points of healing. Almost max, though, my friend.
Okay, and at the moment I will stay put.
Okay. Quetzal.
Has it been an hour?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that
We
means
took
it
a
can't.
we took
Yeah,
a
you had
rest.
to rest. Yeah,
That is right. We did do that.
did a rest. Now, what are you doing? You've got an ant in front of you. If you move through him and all that, you will have to look at the creature, so you'll have to take the saving throw.
That's fine.
At
You're fine.
advantage. But it looks like you got it.
Well, no, the saving throw's not an advantage. No.
That's what my counter charm does.
It does, but it would not work in this particular instance, my friend. It is not
Of course it
frightened or charmed.
If you say so. Sounds like a charm to me, though.
It's not a charm.
Okay.
What happens if it happens?
Yep. Someone fail
What
and
a
find out.
charm is.
I'm letting you know what it is, my friend.
It's a charm, by definition.
I'm going to use a spell slot of first level for Divine Smite.
Okay. They try to push me around, but you know what, as a DM?
You can make shit up on the fly. Yeah.
You can't see the rules. You can't see what I'm looking at.
He says, forgetting some of us have read this module.
Then you know what it's doing, and it's not a charm. And you cheated. You should not. You should lose your turn.
I'm running this module with someone.
It's definitely giving. It's got a ton of stuff. Alrighty. Savrix, what you gonna do?
I am going to run in and I guess
Run
I
like a
save.
baby.
No, in, not away. You. Is it
Make
Charisma
it,
saving throw?
charisma save. Yep. Straight up. Ooh.
So I have.
Ooh.
Hold on. Slow your
Ooh.
roll. Slow your roll. I have Indomitable, which allows me to make a save, reroll any saving throw.
That is correct. That is true. Oh.
And I have an inspiration.
He has inspiration.
Maybe one of these will work.
Oh, awesome.
I've literally tried everything.
Your eyes roll in the back of your head, and you can. Okay, so until the start of your next turn, you can't take reactions. I need a D8 from you, please.
Oh no.
Roll me a D8. An 8 on a. Okay, so there are. Okay, so you must make it a melee attack at a random creature. So you can make odd or even roll, and you tell us what the odd is and what the even roll is, and you can make the roll and then strike that creature.
All right, I'm gonna make the odd the Umber Hulk.
Okay, Umber Hulk it is. Okay, you may strike him. You may make
Now, do I get my full attack of?
You make one
Right.
melee attack. That is it.
So I don't get the double attack. 'Cause
No,
I
you do
do
not.
the attack action.
You get the one melee attack. We still hit.
That's good
That
enough.
should have been advantage.
Because of your.
He didn't roll it against him. You don't have him targeted. He's got fairy.
Oh, that's right.
Already
Yeah,
done.
that's fine. It's a hit. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just make sure you don't have a crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess that's my turn.
Well, he didn't care for that. Didn't like that you didn't.
Of course not.
Or not. So he will swing at you. Oh, I get over a 10. There we go. Powie. That's a little loud. Bring that down a little, just a little. And you absorbed it, and then he's going to pinch your maneuver. And he gives you some of this. Okay. Boom. Lender.
I don't have to look at it to cast Magic Missile. I just pick a thing and it hits it.
It's auto hit. Just cast it. It goes. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. And you just know you don't have to see its eyes. So stare at its toe. But you're still, because yours are auto hit, bam, bam, bam. They slam into it.
Yay! I'm gonna throw another Skittle out there.
But Ant-Man, you've got companions in front of you.
All right, 2 of you have them now. Don't forget about them.
I'm guessing I can't attack through.
You're you will attack at a -5 because of the doorway.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. And you're towering over those guys in a little bit, so I'll give you, some shots. Why is that doing weird? That was a
It
failed.
was advantage because of fairy fire.
No, you're
Minus-
fine. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the sound effects. So it's fire. That was like on a cast, but that was an attack. So I need to look at how the mic. It's not working.
You know what's great about this fairy fire situation? You can just not look at it and still attack it at disadvantage.
It's even money.
Attack it
It's
at
even
normal.
money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot to do the -5, so that would be a miss.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Shadow.
What's the light like around here?
Dark. There is no light. There's no pillars in the area. So yeah.
Damn.
Yes, our lovely shadow maneuver. He jumps from shadow to shadow. And it's a teleport. Isn't that what it said?
It's teleport. Basically, it's Misty Step.
But he wasn't casting though, Mike. He was that was an attack. But
Shadow step.
yes. Yeah, his shadow step, yeah. He jumps from shadow to shadow.
Misty step though, because you can go twice as far with it.
Yeah, he sure can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like tree stride without the trees.
Yeah, Mumber Hulk's not looking good now. It's all right.
Oh, I targeted myself.
Yeah, the shadow, the Tabaxi and his shadow maneuvers, his school of study has this shadow step.
Funny.
And it
Yeah,
is
the 26 would be a hitter though.
60
Yeah, that
feet.
was on me though.
Yeah, but I mean it's still a roll that would hit him.
Yeah, so backstab
And
works
it
a
was
little
the first roll.
different in 5e, Mike. I'm not sure, and I don't remember what you said. You know of your knowledge of 5e, so it's a little different. He's getting his thieves, sneak attack maneuvers and all that.
And now I seem to have no targets. That's weird.
Just drag it over to him.
That's what I was doing.
Beautiful.
Actually, gonna check. When does your 3? Oh, you're at 3rd level rogue. That's why it's not up higher. I'm like going, why isn't that higher? Because you're going more monk than you are rogue.
That's
So
correct.
we have 9th level characters here. Several of them have multi-classed, and he is 6th level monk, 3rd level thief or rogue. So, yeah. Thank you, Mike. So yes, worked a great deal on the presentation. I just wanted to make sure.
Actually, that one doesn't go.
Doesn't? Okay.
No, I already used my bonus action, so I
Well,
couldn't use it.
that's right. Shattering
So
kaboom.
that will be my turn.
Cyber. There's not supposed to be kaboom yet.
He called you professional.
Son? All right. Someone needs to be taught a lesson. Okay? You talk to your husband.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go above your head. Oh, he's dead.
You went over my helmet? Not over, sir. More like off to the side.
Yep. Something like that, Cyber. The way of the shadow. What is your school of training? The shadow arts. Isn't that what it is, Robert?
Way of shadows.
Yeah, way of shadows.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm aware of the shadow, and that
Yeah.
particular maneuver I have is a shadow.
Shadow step. Yeah. There's people asking a little bit about it. We haven't used it, seen it before on the channel. So he's
Just
playing
finished
around.
it on Nightcrawler.
He's having fun with it. Yeah, like Nightcrawler. Yeah. Okay, so the Umberhold goes down, and wow, you find a big body, and what you're in this room looked like it was would have been some type of storage or distillery of some sort. There's lots of glass and bottles everywhere, and you can smell what would be the hint of alcohol in the air or what's permeated the room, but everything here seems to have evaporated long ago. And you search through it all, after you clean yourself up, and you don't find anything of value here. Long been gone.
Okay then.
this. We have Felinios, the giant ant. We did pull was the giant ant from the Toma Beast. Yeah, Toma Beast won. So we've talked to everybody. Thanks to Cobalt Press, who is sponsoring our Wizard of the Couch channel. Make sure and check out their Toma Beast 2. I think I put it there, right? Yep. Quetzal! Oh my God. How the hell are you going to carry all this stuff, dude? He wants the pincers.
How big are they?
They're huge. This sumbitch, he tries to keep everything he finds of every
Not
damn
everything,
animal.
only special things.
Hey, Felinial, do you still have that bag of holding?
You are not putting those things in a bag of holding.
This is our lizard. This is our lizard man paladin, and he makes everything. He's got what's the feat that you do? What's your little skill that you can craft things? What is it? Your
Pack rat.
He's got something.
It is not pack rat. It's cunning
got
artisan.
Yeah, that's right. A cunning artisan. Yeah, so he's made himself a huge bone tooth longsword that he made a maul out of. What did you make the maul out of? That were you swinging around?
Out of a hook horror.
The hook horn's arm, yeah, the bone of a hook horror. And now he's over here asking me if every time he asks, "Can I take this? Can I take that?" The other thing could
It's
be
not every time. It's just very frequently.
It's every time. Or I'll get about 5 messages after we break tonight. I want to do this. His skin, his armor is made out of. What did we say you were going to make that out of?
The plate mail I'm wearing is made out of metal because I just bought it.
Oh, I thought it was. We were going to do something like it was going to be scales or something that was more lizard oriented and all. Still get the same benefit of it, but you was going to be kind of special the way you were dressed. So
He is special.
he is special, though. Yes, all of them are special. If we don't treat them right, they all cry. All right.
Says the biggest.
No, we
crybaby of
just kill your monsters.
Yeah, they do. 2 doors.
One, I know where it goes.
1 you do.
I'll go over there. And I'll search for traps.
You know, I just realized you couldn't have actually told him not to put those in your bag of holding because you're still an ant.
Well, I don't
Bag of
know.
holding also doesn't exist technically because it's folded into him, I assume.
Exactly.
Gross.
You do
In my
not.
pocket.
Yeah, that's right, Celestin.
I do
Well,
not find
yeah, we are. And I need to still, I've got to set up with these. I was going to set up with the groups here after the cherry sim. I apologize on the SoCan stuff. I just hadn't, I got to run it. I was going to pick a group and run it for them 1 or 2 nights. I may do the Thursday group since they're done now with Waterdeep. I'm going to subject them to aliens first. So usually aliens will shut some people up. All right. So you check the door. There's no no traps. You do hear talking or chatting going on the other side of the door.
Okay, so I will look back to my companions and motion to back up a bit.
I
And
start backing the end up.
Beep, beep, beep,
My
Yeah,
butt into the virtual state.
something like that by the looks of it.
You can't tell me anything. You're an ant.
And you do have,
I'll just back it up.
and there is some bit of light cracking through the door, around the seam of this door. The one to the west, I mean to the east.
Okay, when we get here, I'll let everyone know that I heard voices on the other side. And do we want to do anything about that?
What kind of voices?
Was I able to tell any kind of information about the voices?
Inflection?
Not yet. And you, as you're
accent?
chatting, then you hear a couple of screams
Oh,
and some yelling then take place.
I Assume you guys heard
Sounds
that.
like maybe there's trouble.
Do we want to deal with it?
You do not recognize any of it, though. So let me make sure.
It was in
It
some language we
was.
don't know.
I will tell you real quick here. We will. In a female voice. Sounded female-ish.
So it wasn't female, it was female-ish.
It's a little rough around the edges.
Having
Yeah.
it looks a lot like Drowish.
Didn't sound Drowish. Was definitely not fluid. You know. Definitely did not roll off the tongue.
Don't open the door.
I wonder if it's like a tiefling language or something.
It's
Already
undercommon.
opening.
It's undercommon. Don't open it.
Slowly.
Don't open it. I'm saying don't open it.
Yeah, but we're not listening to you.
Oh, yes, Mike. This is Fantasy Grounds. Not Fantasy Grounds. Fantasy Grounds is the VTT program we use, and all my players and anybody who plays on the channel with us, it doesn't cost you a dime. You just download the demo version. We will teach you how to use it for the games and all that, but it's all free to players. I have the ultimate license and all the rule books, everything, so that when you connect to it, you get to use it for free while you're connected. So.
Fantasy Realms is a game I used to play like 25 years ago.
Yeah. All right. So let me make sure back this up a second. Were you really opening the door?
I was slowly opening the door.
All right. You're going to open the door.
Trying as quietly as possible.
You're going to see into the slightly in a room here, and it is fairly well lit because you're seeing pillars, multiple spots here. Just trying to get an angle from where at, and you see more, and you see some steps going up, and you see multiple, oh boy, let me just, oh, this is where it gets fun. Bam. Bam.
Those are not drow.
Bam. Bam.
No, they were speaking undercommon.
Yeah, they were. And there's in the front. There is a female version. And actually, here, let me do this. We don't need initiatives. And that is they are. You see them backing up. They're all facing the south. So sorry, folks. Let me get this. What they see into a huge room. You see them kind of backing up. They've got their weapons out. And there's a female. She's kind of staggering back a little bit along the dais area here. You see some stairs. Sorry, to the south, on the south part of the room, and you're going to probably see just small ones. Looks like about 4 bodies laying. Just kind of looks like there's not much left of them. Well, what would have been these individuals that you see that look like this. A couple of them got some bruises.
Have we seen these guys before?
You have seen them during the Dragon Heist. You ran into a couple of them.
I thought so.
Mm-hmm. Is Durgar, and they kind of are backing up a little bit. Make me another perception check as you're looking there, Mr. Shadow, please. You also begin to hear what sounds like a whoosh, 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 and you look up and you see this creature in the air above, just kind of floating above, looking at the same direction that the
Nope.
That's a flying nope.
nope.
I don't
So,
think that's what that is.
something's gone horribly wrong with a manta ray.
Can I tell how high these ceilings are?
Yeah, she yells out one more time on some stuff. The things that are floating are about 20 feet off the ground. This thing looks to be... Well, why doesn't it give me... Well, I'm going to say, based on the squarage of the room and what's happening, we're going to say this is probably a good 80 feet up in the air. It's a big... It looks like a temple area, something to you, a worship area.
So, are they looking at the thing and not us?
They
Is
are.
that who
They
she's talking
no.
to?
They're looking. They are looking from where Shadow's at and what he can see. There's a platform to the south, stairs going up. They are all facing that direction. And Shadow can't tell, but and this creature's just kind of floating around above. But they're all looking to the south, and he can see what looks to be several bodies of Durgar that are laying just smashed, pulped. You know, nothing left of them except bloody mess, or on the floor on the stairs.
So she's saying these things in reference to the flying weird thingy?
No, she is not. You don't know. You can't see. You only hear. You can't see where you're at because you got a big ass ant. You're standing in an ant butt right now, but you can hear what she's saying because you understand what she's saying.
Yep.
Well, I quickly look back at my companions.
Let's just watch for now, I guess. Nothing's going on yet.
Okay, I'll kind of hunker down and keep an eye.
If they're gonna have a fight, then we might as well let them take some of each other out.
Well, you know, if that was going to be the case, because then one you're going to see y'all are sitting here, and out from the south, another one comes walking up and stops, looking straight at Shadow, and it yells out to
Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound like something you'd have to roll for.
well, there's actually more in the room. You just didn't know that. One yells out in a voice, and they all turn toward his voice.
They know we're
And
here.
they sit there and look, and she, that's seeing this, she changes her voice. Dun, dun, dun. But the question is, okay, and a guttural.
She is talking.
There is a female in the room. You can't see there where she's at from where you're at there, Felenia, because you're a big ant. You got people in front of you. But she will come walking into play. She moves. This female she looks like she's taking a shot, and she stops and she speaks out.
Huh.
She begins to speak in another language.
Hey, I speak that.
Yep. She looks to y'all to see if you understand. Do you repeat that back to everybody? Linder's what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, so you can, but so then you need to do that then. Tell them what she says.
I
We
thought
have
that's what I
viewers
just
wanting
did.
to know
I see.
what's going on.
I thought I just did it. I'm sorry. It says, "Yo, adventurers." Yo is an interesting word to use in the.
Shh, would you just read it?
I guess. Do not enter this hall, for death awaits. Surely it has found us. Lots of ellipses.
Yeah,
That's
so
what all
she's,
those big blocks of dots are. Ellipses.
yes, okay, she's just, okay, you know what? I'm going to drop a block of ellipses on your head, okay? All right, and yeah, you'll see a couple more creatures come out in the viewpoint. They're more in the back area, come staggering up, and you will also see, looks like floating, coming out of the shadows, another comes, and this one it kind of floats around and hovers, watching y'all. And she holds up her hand though to y'all, and you see the other Durgar. They look to y'all, and they look to the platform area to the south, and she yells to them, which will Savrix will know. She says, "Hold your weapons, boys. Let me speak with these." And she kind of makes her way over to you, and she keeps her. She puts her. What are they carrying? Let me tell you. They have their war picks and javelins, and she holsters her war pick. And she goes, "You've caught us in the middle of a battle," she says to you, Linder. "Not expecting that foul thing to come to life."
Have you taken care of it?
"No, I just lost 2 more of my companions. I'm trying to figure out another way to get past this thing. Maybe you and your group would have an interest of defeating this foul creature."
Nope.
We're always looking for a fun fight.
What is the foul creature?
She turns, she backs up and says, "You may enter. My forces will not attack. You have my word."
Is she speaking in common now?
No,
or
she's speaking
am
to
I
you.
repeating
She's
it?
speaking to you in Dwarvish.
Okay. Okay. I repeat all of this to the party.
She motions to her men to back up, and they do that. And you see them kind of backing away from the front of the room. Okay, you move in. You're going to see a huge chamber here. Really going to light you up here, and it is there are pillars everywhere, but just from your angle, and you're going to see what looks to be definitely some type of platform to the south. And
So if I move in, I'm curious if that guy, and I will walk right up to moves out of the.
you walk. Yeah, well, she backs up a little bit, and he's looking at you as a big ass ant.
He is a druid. Is not actually an ant.
One would say. Strange to have an ant as a companion. And you see a couple more. There's one here in the back. And I thought I had. Okay. All right. So, and then these flying creatures just kind of. One of them kind of stays around on top of where she's at. And another one's just kind of making its rounds. And this guy, there's one in the back, and he kind of backs up. And y'all look, and you see a platform up to the south. And there's some altars, and looks like some more stone statues in the corner areas, more dwarven statues. But what you see is what looks to be like it's not stone. It may a little bit more look like clay altar is standing there, and there is a huge standing right in front of it, looking like this.
So is he sitting on the throne there?
No, I'm trying to. He is just right in front of it, and he's kind of covered with some Durgar dark blood.
That's an interesting looking thing.
And it's just standing there. And she goes, trying to get past this damned thing, and it won't let us go past. Maybe you and your group can.
Yeah, we can take a crack at it.
If so, you can safe passage through the rest of the level here. If you don't, but you must depart our area. This is our domain, but we can't seem to get past this. Not sure how they make it their domain if they're getting their ass kicked. But she basically says you may have safe passage through what we call the lost level here. If you can defeat this thing.
If we can defeat this thing, we should get this level.
And it just stands there, doesn't move.
All right, let's try something.
What's this? What did you just do? Shoot it?
I shot a crossbow at it, a magical crossbow. Hey, I scratched it.
Well, that wasn't really bright.
Dang. I don't know. That seems like a good way to kill it. Is to attack it with stuff.
Yeah, you do, and you see it. It disappears all of a sudden. You see, whoosh, and it kind of like just melts into the altar.
Okay, so we're not rolling initiative right now?
When you did, you shot it, but it then disappeared. And
it disappeared, or it melted into the altar?
It disappeared into the altar. Just went kind of. That's all. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, so it didn't vanish. It just like into the stone.
It vanished.
Was it okay? What I'm trying to get at is, was it a sudden disappearance, like a spell, like the effect invisibility, or
no? Well, you don't know.
Okay,
you don't know what it did, but what made it did. You did see though, like the altar kind of became one, and then all of a sudden, it's just not there anymore.
Okay.
And she yells out, "Don't get close to it. That's a trick."
Okay.
The problem is,
don't go over there.
Yes, the problem is that you have to get close to it for it to come out. It's healing itself right now.
Oh, lovely.
So we need our tanks.
Yep, and they are comfortably hanging back.
Yeah.
Let's go, scaled ones.
Do we have free movement?
You can. Well, I'm assuming Savrix wants to. Holy moly! All right. Well, as soon as y'all run up there, it shrieks out at y'all, and you're gonna get popped by it.
Knowing what was going to happen, can I have readied an action?
You have no idea what was going to happen.
They said that it was going to pop up. They said this
Did
is
you tell Delander? Did you tell them that? I don't remember what if you were translated to that because you don't know. Okay, all right. So you could give me. You guys can, if you move up to it, knowing that you can roll initiative then. So,
okay.
Yeah, which is fine. Oh my god, they're gonna go. You know what? We're gonna sit and watch this one. We're sitting this one out.
Oh, of course they are.
Well, there's 4 of their companions just obliterated all over the floor. All right, Shadow. Now, I saw here in the back, which y'all wouldn't see, is some more pillars and some double doors. Okay.
I'll move up there. And did he come out right now?
As soon as they stepped onto the dais, it pops out.
Okay. Well, that didn't do anything to him.
Yeah, it's probably resistant to non-magical attack.
I had a feeling that was going to be the case.
All right. It will slam 1 down on Sabric, whiffing, and slam 1 down on... Wow.
That's what we like to see around here.
Yeah. And let me see. It's the end of it. Okay. Bam. Sarah, your turn.
It's me. Okay. I will go ahead and attack.
Make sure to leave room for the ant to take up a full side of it.
Okay. Do I still have my combat inspiration, by the way?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Because
so
if we
I'm gonna
don't,
use it.
he gets upset. They're
Wow.
wasted.
So extra 8 damage.
Oh, I thought he was using it on the strike. My bad. Okay. Never mind.
I'm going to action surge. Do that again.
Hit.
And then bonus action. Wow. God damn it. Okay.
All right, Ant-Man.
Let's come on up there and do a little attack. That's miss. And miss.
Linder.
Do you want to re-roll that sting?
I could, I guess.
You could use inspiration.
I'm not gonna. I have one, but I'm not gonna use it. So.
Okay. If you have one and you're not going to use it, then I won't donate mine.
Yeah. Your turn, Lynn.
Yep. What are these orange circles?
Dead bodies.
Bodies.
Smashed up, pulverized Durgar. And the blood pool around them.
But did they hit the floor?
They're all over the floor and the stairs.
Did the bodies hit the floor?
I'm not even going there.
And you let them?
It's okay. You don't need to go there. We went there.
This is what I have to deal with. Why
You're
me?
welcome.
You love it.
It's not coming from me.
Yeah, the chippers.
Hey, you know what sounds like a good idea? Let's cast Fairy Fire on it.
That sounds like a great idea.
20-foot cube.
You can put it. Yeah, it's on there. That's you've got it. There's only one creature, so just target it and roll the save. He wants to draw his squares.
Oh yeah, Ace. These Sturg are absolutely gonna churn on us as soon as we're done.
I can't touch the dang thing because there's too many tokens. Whatever, it's fine.
It failed.
Failure.
Haha!
Hey.
Why was it rolling at advantage?
It's resistant to stuff.
Oh, well, not enough apparently.
Well, it has a -1 on it.
Yeah, that's probably just its dex save base.
All right, she's lit up, or he's lit up. We don't know. She, he, gender neutral. Right?
I'm going
Do
to
not pigeonhole.
drop my maul. I'm gonna drop my maul and pull out my long sword.
Okay. His long sword.
Ha!
Hit.
Nice.
All right.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna add combat inspiration to that damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hit. Anything else?
Nah, that'll be my turn.
Doesn't look very tasty.
Oops, sorry. Shadow. You're up. Okay.
Okay. We'll start off with some daggers.
Ooh. Whiff.
You know what? I'm going to use an inspiration and try that again.
Go right ahead. That's crit.
There it is.
With sneak attack.
I'm ready. Big spicy.
Yep.
Oh, get him.
Hit. Could it do it? Oh, he's still standing.
That's okay.
That'll do it. He became a clay pot. Is it really that easy to get him? Seemed like it would be much harder, but y'all hit it with a ton of magic attacks. Yeah. All right. Can't exit. Yep. All right. Well, it begins to melt and splatter all over the altar.
Yeah, luckily, my fists are now magic.
Yep. And we'll hold there for the night. Till next
Get
week,
home.
we have no idea what's gonna happen.
That was a bad idea, he said. And then we
We'll
killed
find out next week.
We'll find out next week what happens.
Okay.
Well, they said
Yeah.
one thing, but that
But
doesn't mean they're
good
going to
storytelling, folks. Good storytelling. Cliffhanger.
They are 100% going to betray us.
All right. Yes,
and
we will
then
hold.
they'll die.
Yep.
We have no idea what's going to happen, so don't force the issue until you know how the story plays out.
Oh,
I mean, they
know.
couldn't kill this thing. How could they kill us if we
That's
just
true.
killed it?
All right. Yeah. All right. Good job, guys. I will, I'll go back through and pull up some of the XP for what you've killed so far. Jeffrey, are you're all playing tomorrow night? Brian, y'all playing?
I think not. He mentioned something about having the play.
But so, yeah, some people, seeing if Jeffrey's still here watching the show. Jeffrey, yeah, he shows he's watching. Mr. Bashman. If they're playing, then tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, here on the channel. Like I said, Thursday night, we are on hold for If I'm Not Dying, Then Yes. Okay. So apparently we will have a game of complete mayhem and confusion here on the channel. As Mr. Cersei from Two Kings Game will be running here. Then Thursday night, like I said, we are 1 week off. The guys on Thursday night finished Dragon Heist, so a couple of them needed the day off, and then we'll start up for 3 sessions next Thursday for Chariot of the Gods, our third time to run the sessions, 3-act sessions for the Alien RPG by Free League. Really love the game set. And love running it with all the stress and all the action mayhem that takes place on the spaceships. Friday night, nothing's going on because starting at 4 o'clock Saturday morning, we have the 24-hour charity stream for St. Jude's taking place. Starts over on Carlos' license channel, Castle Entertainment, from 4 to 8. And then from 8 to noon here, we take over and run 6 players who have no idea what's going on other than they're headed to the Pereland Valley area outside of Greyhawk. This is it'll be a 5e game, but we're doing a storyline that takes place in the world of Greyhawk. And then it will transfer over to Will's at Wicked Studios as his group and who he plays. They move into Greyhawk to do something and continues on with Nightheart Gaming and then Lord Gasumba and their tabletop games with full miniatures, full terrain, the works. And his game will, who knows how long it's going to last, but 24 hours at least. All the proceeds, all the things that are donated through the cheers and the tips will go to St. Jude's. We will start tracking them. I'm actually tracking them now for the week, but there are going to be multiple prizes that we'll give out based on donations and all that. Reaper miniatures, several of their dragons, a couple of paint sets. There is a crypt that was painted by one of the guys from Lord Gasumba's from Jay's group, and miniature crypt that was painted, and then a couple of play mats from Stratagem. I think an icy terrain and a regular tundra one. We will probably give away a shirt here too. I've got a Stratagem game piece thing that I would want to give away. We'll do during our stream. Who knows what else? There's going to be, who knows? There's other stuff that's being donated to the channel and played out. I think was it Anna Meyer was going to give away part of her map, was one of her map sets pieces for her big, huge Greyhawk map that she's developed. So please come and check out and watch as the streams roll across the 5 channels all day this Saturday. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then, yeah, we'll start planning stuff and prepping new games here. We're talking about, like I said, with Mr. Disney here and a couple other gentlemen, we're going to do, we're going to roll back. We're going to do a 5e game, but it's going to be the Slave Lords, the A-Series game set. We're just going to convert it and run it up into 5e. I've got to do some map work here in the next about a month, but we'll get to that later. But anyway, good job, guys. As always, stream and the viewers, thank y'all for watching. Like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow night with Jeff and the group, and they're playing, and then we'll be dark until Saturday, bright and shiny, 8 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Eastern, to start this session here, the full day of streaming. So other than that, gentlemen, we're going to sign off. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all later.